Hello mga traders, this is Coach Jay again, and for today, let's analyze naman the Euro USD. So weekly planning ulit to kasi again no, magandang mag weekly planning ng weekend dahil hindi magalaw ang market dahil close siya during weekends. Okay? So let's begin. For Euro USD, looking at the monthly time frame, okay, we can see na currently ang price ay nag-bounce na ulit dito sa very strong historical support. Okay, so papansin nyo every time na pumupunta dyan ang price, yan no, so nagkakaroon talaga ng reaction, umaakyat siya. Okay, so ito, hindi lang niya na-touch pero nasa area pa rin naman, tumaas din. Dito nagkaroon lang ng false breakdown. Pero for ilang months, well respected pa rin itong strong support na to. Okay? And also, if mapapansin nyo, itong recent price action na ginagawa niya ay possible na inverted head and shoulders. Okay? So, if magpe-play out ito, kasi since inverted head and shoulder is a bullish price action, may possibility talaga na magkaroon ulit ng rally or tumaas ang price. Okay? So, ngayon, hindi niya pa naman nabe-break out, hindi pa niya nabe-break itong resistance na to. So, therefore, pag naman below pa naman ng resistance, any moment naman, may possibility pa rin na bumaba. Okay? So we are still bullish when looking at the monthly time frame dahil nga dito sa impulsive move na to na ginawa ng price just recently. Okay? And then nagkaroon siya ng consolidation. Teka, ipalabas ko lang yung aking brush. Okay, so ito yung after nitong impulsive move na to na very aggressive pataas, nagkaroon ng consolidation, and ngayon nga if you look at the recent price action, okay, yan, so nagke-create siya ng higher highs and higher lows. So although hindi pa niya na-establish kung saan yung next na magiging higher high na, pero malaki ang chance na magrarally ang price. Okay? Yan. So that's for monthly. So bullish tayo for Euro USD. Looking down dito sa Alright, so looking down dito sa weekly time frame, okay, we clearly see yung creation ng higher highs and higher lows niya. Okay? Ayan. Okay, so that's the weekly time frame. Right. So, bullish pa rin tayo since itong previous resistance na to. Okay. This one. Okay, this one, itong area na to, this is a previous resistance and now turned into support. Okay, so nire-respect niya pa rin itong support na to. Okay? So, looking at the weekly, bullish pa rin tayo kay Euro USD. Okay. Then, let's move on naman to the daily time frame. Okay. Yan. So, ganito ako pag weekly. Chine-check ko siya from monthly up to H4 para pagdating ng weekdays, aabangan ko na lang siya dun sa mga levels na na mapaplat ko, okay? During my analysis today. Right. So, dito naman sa daily time frame, okay? Let's focus dito sa move na to. Okay? So from here, pwede na tayong mag-set ng level natin. Okay? And since bullish tayo dito kay Euro USD, okay, and maghihintay na lang tayo kung saan ang magiging higher low niya, saan may establish ang higher low niya or yung correction niya, pwede natin gamitin yung Fibonacci to measure the correction. So let's plot from this swing low to swing high, and we can see na, okay, let's put a rectangle dito sa 38.5, 38.2 I mean, and dito sa 50%. Okay, ayan. So na-establish ko na yung dalawang levels ko. Okay, so currently ang price ay sitting here at the 38.2% Fibonacci ratio, and magandang level din to dahil kita nyo naman this is also a previous resistance and now testing as support. Okay, yan. So to see the price action sa lower time frame, let's go to H4 naman. Yan. Okay. Ayan. So, dito naman sa H4, okay. So, mukhang magkakaroon ng deeper pullback. So, possible na ma-reach niya pa itong 50% dahil dito sa very impulsive move na to, na very aggressive itong move niya to the downside. Okay, yan. So possible na hindi niya i-respect itong level na to, and possible na magkaroon dito ng bear flag, tapos bumaba pa siya hanggang dito sa 50%. Okay, yan. So ako, hindi muna ako mag-e-enter ng long or buy dito sa area na to dahil I have to consider this very aggressive move na to, no? Okay, so mukhang dominant ang mga sellers sa area na to. So pwede akong mag-wait dito sa 50% and siguro hanggang dito. Okay? So yan. So okay, so that's my plan for next week. All right. So in order for us to confirm etong analysis natin with the big players or the big institutions in the market, kasi syempre sumasabay lang tayo sa galaw nila, let's check the COT report. Okay, yung commitment of traders, nire-release siya every week. Okay, it shows the aggregate holdings of different participants in the US futures market. Okay, so this is useful tool for me kasi na parang nagkakaroon ako ng confirmation if tama yung technical analysis ko. Okay, so ito yung pinaka latest na report niya, March 12, 2024. So ang long ay 193,998, tapos ang short ay 119. So if we will deduct this short from long, positive pa rin naman. Okay? So, pero currently, no, nag, nag-deduct siya ng, ano, nagbawas siya ng longs niya, and at the same time, nagbawas din siya ng shorts niya. So, mas marami yung binawas niya na shorts, okay? Pero generally, ay uptrend pa rin naman ang sentiment, or bullish pa rin naman ang sentiment ng mga big institutions, okay? So, as mentioned, no, previously sa mga videos ko, meron akong Excel report, okay, para makita ko rin yung trend, okay? So as you can see, no, so from 52,000, yan, from 52,000 ngayon ay 74,000 na ang net position ng mga big institutions. So clearly, bullish talaga ang mga big institutions kay euro dollar, okay? And also take note na itong report na nire-release ng COT, so these are all traded against the US, kaya para na rin natin tinitignan yung euro USD, okay? So kung bullish ang sentiment ng mga big institutions, well, at least ano naman, align naman yung ating bias na bullish siya, pero currently ay nasa pullback stage ang euro USD, okay? So hindi na rin ako maglo-long as long as na magkaroon ako ng magandang bearish confirmation dito sa area na to, okay, para ang maging target ko ay dito sa level ng 50% Fibonacci ko. Okay, so marami pa rin tayong opportunities for euro USD for this coming week. Kaya stay tuned lang sa mga next videos ko, kasi I will also post my daily analysis on the USD pairs and gold. So, thank you for watching, and I hope meron ulit kayo natutunan dito sa video na ito. So, if you have any questions, comment nyo lang dito sa videos na to, and I will answer all of them po. Thank you and have a nice day. Goodbye!